What is an easy way to find other serious traders that you can learn from? I want to give a quick tip here that is actually kind of anticlimactic. I went back and forth, should I even make this video? Is it worth it? And I decided, I should, because it is actually very, very effective, even though it's such an easy, simple thing that you can do. And I also understand that you're gonna think, okay, Clay, you're just saying this because you offer it. And that is completely fair criticism on your part. But please understand, I am not implying it has to be with me. I'm just taking the logic and applying it across the board. So if you see somebody else that offers this sort of thing, then go with them if you feel more comfortable. Completely fine. It's not about what I have to offer. I'm talking about just general logic that when you actually think about the logic, it makes perfect sense and sets up an easy way for you to surround yourself with other serious traders. And that is this: find something that costs money. That's it. And it doesn't even need to be a lot of money. I'm just gonna use mine because, well, I can speak with experience in mine. But my basic service that allows you to get into my community with the live chat room, a newsletter, is $99, not per month, but every 3 months, which breaks down to $8.25 per week. So my argument is this: if you're surrounding yourself with somebody that's not willing to pay $8.25 per week, then do you think that person's actually that serious? I would say no, it's not. And this is not necessarily an opinion on my part, because I have a lot of data with this in regards to the site being around since 2013. And I've seen over and over again. I remember when I got started and I was in all those free chat rooms and free Discords and all that. There's just a lot of clowns. There's a lot of people behaving in ways that it's not going to be productive to you. But it is amazing how where I sit now, and you put a simple filter, not even $99, something so low. Now, I should also know, I do understand that if it's $200 a month or something, much more, then okay, I see where no, I'm not going to go pay for that, because just because I don't pay $200 a month doesn't mean I'm not serious, and that's fine. But again, my $8.25 per week, $99 for 3 months. It's amazing how you put that in play and how the chat room dynamic is so different. Now, to be fair, does that mean that there is never any single clown that shows up or someone that's trying to do a pump and dump? Yeah, they show up very, very rarely. They do show up, but they quickly get just snuffed out because there's a lot of people that are serious. They do know how to recognize somebody that's pumping, somebody that's trying to run some sort of pump and dump, somebody that's trying to just paint some rosy picture, right? You know how it goes. And they quickly get snuffed out. They don't last long because I'm actually surrounded by people that are truly serious. Because think about it, everybody says they're serious. It's not hard to say that you're serious when it comes to trading and wanting to learn. I mean, think about the alternative. No, I'm not serious. No, I don't want to learn. Now, I suppose to be fair, some people show up and they just admit, I'm a degenerate gambler and I'm here to gamble. I'm here to save the plane ticket to Las Vegas. To give credit, those people do exist. But most people are going to show up and say, yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm here to learn. But are they actually serious? Maybe in some cases, but like I said, if you want to just quickly figure out who's truly serious and who's not serious and not have to waste your time trying to, put on your FBI detective hat and figure all that out, well, then find a service that charges you some money, because that money in and of itself serves as a filter between who's truly serious and who's not serious. And I know there's gonna be people, so you're saying unless I pay for something, I'm not serious. No. What I'm saying is you're very, very likely to be surrounded by people that are not as serious as what you may think they are compared to you. That's what I'm saying. I fully think that you are serious, but I'm just saying there does become the question of, but are you actually serious? Because I would argue the purest form of somebody that's serious is somebody that wants to surround themselves with other people that are serious. And that's where the disconnect comes into play, because if you just want to hang around the free Discord rooms and all that, that's fine. But you gotta realize and you gotta quickly, understand that there's gonna be a lot of people that are just flat out clowns, and not in a malicious way. Now, sometimes it is in a malicious way, there's no doubt about that. But sometimes just in a way where it's kind of like the blind leading the blind. And that's just not gonna be as efficient way to go about things as possible. So again, just consider that an easy thing. Find somebody that charges, look at that payment as a little filter between serious and not serious. And I should also put up the disclaimer, I'm also not saying myself or anybody else, just because you pay and enter in a room does not mean that everybody is an expert and you should just randomly start to rush out and buy and sell and do everything that maybe the alerts in the community are doing. That's not what I'm saying also. I'm saying the people that you begin to network with, the people that you begin to observe. Even if you don't talk, you can just observe other people's conversations. It becomes much more logical to say, okay, these people are definitely serious because they're like me. Like they were actually willing to put some money up, put their money where their mouth is and pay to get into a community rather than just go the easy route of finding some sort of random free community, right? So there's that step in the right direction, but it can make a big difference. It can help. And this again is coming from somebody that's been a part of free Discords and then a Discord with a very minimal screen, pay screen. That it's a night and day difference. And for any of you that have been in other pay rooms versus free ones, I'm guessing you can see the exact same thing. There's just a different vibe. There's a different feeling when people actually have to show up and put some money where their mouth is. So I hope this helps. But yes, like I said, a little anticlimactic maybe, but it really is as easy as that. Find a community that you feel comfortable with, and if they're charging money, then that's going to definitely put you in a much better spot. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.